Hi Libras, welcome to your weekly reading for September 4th through the 10th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Priestess of Light oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Show me how Libra feels about the person on their mind. You're not going to chase after this person. You're kind of doing your own thing. Your intuition, you're listening to it and it's really speaking loudly to you that something needs to change. This is ending, but something is changing and you're fine with it. I feel like this Nine of Pentacles, you're fine with it because you've worked really hard on yourself. And there's something about this Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck that tells me you're feeling this person's either too young for you, they're not ready for what you're looking for, or something that they said in a message had you questioning, should I even respond? Should I even do anything? So we have the Queen of Wands, High Priestess, and the Death card right here. So yeah, I see you just kind of enjoying yourself here and listening to your intuition, feeling that your inner voice is telling you this is over, but there's something better for you. Just enjoy your time. You've also worked so hard on yourself to be that Nine of Pentacles. You know, you've built a business for yourself. You've built a wonderful life for yourself. You don't need or deserve anyone to take it away from you. So remember that. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this person feels about you, Libra. Okay, so they feel that you're not, like, this is toxic between the two of you, that you might not be good for them, and things aren't just taking off the way that they want. They feel like you're keeping them in a friend zone, so it's just not a good situation. It could be what they're thinking. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you are focused more on money and your business or like your career, things like that, which has them feeling that, you know what, they're just not good for me and they're keeping me in the friend zone. And I see it clearly now. And do they want a second chance? Yes. But will they take that opportunity to try and have a second chance? I really don't see it just yet, but we will clarify and find out. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. Okay, what do we have here? Wow. Okay, so there's misunderstanding, Two of Cups in reverse, also you two breaking up. This could also be a twin flame connection, or like things were good for a little while, but realizing that even though I love this person, or I thought I loved this person, I want something better. You both feel that way. The Hangman is telling me you're both reflecting on things here. You're reflecting on how things are not working out. Having some time out away from the relationship has made you realize that even though it's almost like you're both realizing this isn't the kind of relationship I wanted. So, we need to break up or we need to move along. And somebody might have also found out that the other person was talking to someone, because it does appear that there is a message that came in from another love interest, and that might have been to you or to them, and that has the other person in limbo. Okay, let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Queen of Wands. You're happy and content where you're at. You're focused on you and you see things clearly, and you feel that it's best for you to just stay single, to just, I'm good on my own, independent, don't want to talk to them. I'm ready for, something new, going after a fresh new start, because you feel that this is just a very toxic relationship with this person. So the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and also the Fool right here. And you're not going back to this person, you're actually moving on because you're ready for a fresh start away from things that feel just not good between the two of you. So let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. That little voice inside of you, your intuition, that feeling you have, it's really telling you this person makes you sad and depressed and disappointed, and it's a heavy burden with them. But even, love shouldn't be this difficult. So the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Cups here. Absolutely. And that you're better off all on your own. Do not chase after this person. Your intuition is really speaking loudly to you that this person is just disappointing. It's time to say goodbye, as hard as it is, and you really like this person. You were a different person before you met them. You were someone who was really, really confident, very strong, independent, vibrant. And somehow this person has taken that from you in some way. And it does feel like it's just the toxicity in the relationship, but there could be other things that have affected that. So let's go ahead and clarify the Death card. You're being told to remember who you are in this situation. I know that sounds like the Lion King, but it's true. It's absolutely true. Remember who you are and don't allow others to take that from you. There's an ending approaching, but it's a choice you're making to move on for your better self and ready for a fresh new start, a new day, and really listening to your intuition, like it's going to be fine. So the Death card is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Temperance card. Also, you're trying to heal. You're like, I need to heal from this situation. So ending things here, making that choice after looking at all of it and realizing that you need to move on and heal, and taking your time to start fresh. It's like the things that you're trying to heal from this situation, or come back to who you were before you met this person. You need that time for you, but there is the dawn of a new day, and it does look like you're being grounded in everything that you're doing, being patient with pouring from one cup to the other. You have one foot in the water and one on solid ground, so your emotions are very even tempered here. They're like, I'm just getting back to me. And always trust your intuition, just like you're doing in this situation, because it's not going to misguide you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Devil for how they feel about you. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Hermit that comes out, feeling that this relationship here is definitely not good between the two of you, and that they're learning a lesson by spending some time alone and reflecting on things that, you're a lot stronger than they thought you were without them. It does appear that they are trying to grow from this, but they're realizing that things got messed up. Oops. Somewhere between, the beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, it seems like it was fine until it wasn't fine. But that you won't talk to them. They're learning this spiritual lesson about you not talking to them. It's making them reflect and see that you are stronger without them. That they can't manipulate you. Or get you to chase after them. Let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Cups. And they're like, Libra won't even show me that they're interested by at least picking up the phone and making this right, or, saying something. So comes off as this person trying to give themselves self-care and self-love with that Ace of Cups, where they feel like you're moving so slow. They feel isolated, like you're ending things and that you're just procrastinating on doing so, and they just want the truth from you. And they're trying to focus on their own self-love, self-care, so that way they don't get too consumed by this feeling of losing you and this is over, and that's just how it goes. But they don't know that entirely. They're just waiting for you to be honest and tell them the truth, like this is over. Now, the Judgment card might be an awakening to them as well. So let's go ahead and clarify that Judgment card. They're not going to give up as easy as, like, they don't want to give up. So they want a second chance. When you tell them it's over and you make that choice to move on, they're going to ask for a second chance. Can we please try again? This, that, and the other, and really fighting for your time and attention. And they know it's because you could have somebody else. They now feel challenged by the fact that you won't get back to them. They're just waiting, procrastinating. I mean, I feel like waiting more than anything, really in limbo, because where they're trying to fight for this and reaching out to you through a text message, that they want to make this work, and they're finding it more of a challenge because you are not responding to them. You're not dealing with them because you've made yourself clear. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between Libra and this person. Okay, what was the card that fell? All right. All right, so there is a victory here when it comes to recognizing the details in the situation. Like, this person wants your attention, so they're gonna try and say all kinds of things to get you back. Like, we can make this work. I'll work really hard. And the thing about it is you don't want it. So the Five of Swords right here, you're like, no, I don't want this. I just don't. It made me feel indifferent. It made me feel like not myself. I get that this person wanted a lot of change out of you as well. And it took away from your authenticness, who you truly are. And that didn't feel good to you. So it did put you at a crossroads. But I also see a victory here for you because, you're being recognized for your hard work, something that you're doing as well. So this is something for you personally. And you're getting attention from other people who really want a partnership with you, who want to work really hard with you. And it is making this person upset because I do see you moving on, having options, people trying to get a hold of you or date you, go out with you, spend time with you, and they don't like it, but they missed their opportunity and chance, is what it looks like here. It just you wanted more. And they didn't see it until they don't see it until they lose you. Let's go ahead and get a couple of messages for Libra. I'm dropping your cards here. All right, so we have Healing Earth is the first card that comes out. The power to give and receive healing. I love this because this really reminds me of the Temperance card, which came out as your last card over here. Because giving and receiving healing from this situation, trying to move on, you're giving and receiving the healing that you need for yourself. You're not looking for it in other people. And we also have hostilities, conflict, unrest. And that is this person because they want to fight. They want, no, I don't want to let you go, Libra. But the way you're handling things is very well. Just be careful if this person comes around you and you don't want to be around them. I would say do not open your door. Don't let them in. If you two live together, that's totally different, but I don't see it that way because it never really got that far between the two of you. But this person just doesn't want to give you up, but they didn't appreciate what they had in the beginning is what it looks like. Even though they're like, yeah, this is, they're not talking to me and they're no good for me, but then they want a second chance. So that, I'm like, what is it? Do you want them? Do you want Libra or do you not want Libra? Because you're going after him once Libra tells you we're done. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.